Danish Maritime Authority has two legs. The one is on regulatory issues and the other one is on industry promotion. So we look very much at value creation and employment. And when you talk about green shipping, then I think it is very important that you distinguish between environmental issues and energy efficiency issues, because when you talk about environmental issues, then the driver has been and will be regulation in the future. But I would like that private companies representing consumers would take over, so we could cut down regulation from the public sector. With regard to energy efficiency, the climate, then it is quite another history, because here you have a business rationale from the beginning, because you save money if you are energy efficient. Yes, I think so, but I also think that we have a far way to go. And there is one issue which is really gives me trouble, and that is if you take the maritime industry, then there is built in with split incentives. So let me be a little more specific. If you start from the beginning, if you as a ship owner orders a ship at a shipyard, then the engine part will be a part of maker's list, and this maker's list is an agreed list between the ship owner and the shipyard. And what will the shipyard do? It will protect its own profit, and then it will take the cheapest engine package. And let us say that they earn $100,000 by taking the cheapest. Then if they had taken the best one, then within 2 years perhaps the lower fuel costs would have paid this $100,000, and the result will be the climate will benefit because of lower CO2 emissions and the cost of transportation, and hereby the competitiveness of the industry will be bigger. With regard to environment, it has been regulation. And with regard to energy efficiency, regrettably, it also have been necessary for us to put up regulation there. Here I'm thinking about the EEDI especially. Yes, I firmly do. And then the question, of course, is why does it help? The Inner Plus initiative is basically a beauty contest from the beginning, because the government put out a general possibility to all industries in Denmark. If you have a societal problem, then we can come with some help to overcome these societal problems. Societal problems looked at from the maritime sector. It is something with emissions and the CO2 footprint. And other sectors, industries in Denmark, they had other issues to come up with, and 21 proposals came up, and then the government chose 5, and one of them was the Plus described in the maritime proposal, as we renamed it to the Blue Ship. When you talk about progress, then I think that it is important that you distinguish between a process and a product. For the time being, we are in the process, and I think it is fantastic that we have managed to put together 40 different companies, universities, knowledge institutions, and so on, trying to address the emission challenge and the environmental challenge, because the way forward it is to cooperate between academia, industry, and industry with small and big businesses.